Hey! Welcome to the perfect pair. You know I love this. So I'm Tangerine, or otherwise Little Red Riding Hood.
And I'm Marty. I am playing Eve today.
Ooh. And welcome to our Halloween show. We are so excited.
Yes.
Yeah, I know I'm mastering the board, so I'm gonna try to pay attention. So before we get started, the snake, yes, the snake always give you the business. You got to learn how to work the snake though. Got to learn how to work it.
Kind of don't got a man of its own.
So are y'all dressed up for Halloween? Because this is one of my favorite holidays. Like I love dressing up. Oh. I love going to Halloween parties. It's just a chance to just let go.
This happens to be one of the first years that I actually had a costume in mind. Like generally I get invited to the Halloween party and I don't go because I don't have a costume. But this year I actually had a costume. The weather actually turned out to be really nice.
Beautiful.
So I might get outside with it today. We'll see what happens. But I had another costume last night. And we'll talk about that.
I can't wait for that conversation. I can't wait for it. So let's get started.
So you all know this is generally our first favorite part of the show, where we do the shake and enjoy portion. And I mix the cocktails. But this week we had a special gift from
Don't Blame Me. Anytime a drink company is called Don't Blame Me, you know it's about to be some foolishness.
It looks like a whole lot of foolishness, and she supplied us with the actual Skull Cups mugs. So this one is called the Gray Ghost, and then this one is the
Poison Frog.
Ooh. So if you see us drinking out of both or
double fisting,
yeah, it's
which one you want to try first?
I want to try the Poison Frog.
Then I'm gonna try the Poison Frog. So
okay, cheers. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Now I ain't gonna tell you. I've been drinking her drink for many years.
I ain't messing with her.
And her drinks,
they creep up on you. I'm not messing.
They will do something to your soul, and you will say, "Don't blame me."
And because she does the Jello shots. We actually have some here.
We got some Jello shots. I got the names of them. Hold on.
Got the names.
We got the names, y'all. When I got this phone fiasco I didn't have this week.
Did you get the new one?
This is my what is this called? This is called the loaner phone until I get my.
I hate when they give you a loaner phone like they don't got phones in the store.
Okay. What is the drink, Mom? These are from Don't Blame Me, Rashonda's company.
Yes.
This is Poison Frog, and we have Gray Ghost.
The Gray Ghost.
We have Beetlejuice. That's this one, and it's layered.
Oh, look at
that. That's Beetlejuice. We have Vampire Kiss. Can y'all see like the red? This is layered too.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
And then we have the Poisoned Apple. Ooh.
Oh wait, maybe that's the one I should be taking.
So she didn't put it. Oh, I think she forgot to tell me what this one is. So I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah,
let's name it.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Yeah.
This is the type of show we gonna have today. We totally off script.
I don't know what I smell, but I smell goodness.
I feel like I smell lemon or sour mix.
It's got lemon in it.
It's got lemon.
But not too much. Is that lemon? Like a cream. It's creamy.
It's good. It's lemon.
Yeah. I want another one. I'm gonna go to the bag under the table.
You only put them two out?
I did because I thought I was being conservative today.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I would think that.
Okay.
But before we get started, I want to try this one now. Yeah, and they're both white liquors. One is rum, one is vodka.
Oh, this is my type of party.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stretched out.
Oh yeah,
this one. This the one.
This the great ghost.
This the one. This the one.
Let's see here.
This the one. Oh Lord.
Ooh. So
happy Halloween.
The name. Let me put her up on here. The name is called Don't Blame Me. She makes drinks. You can get drink pouches. You can get big bowls. As you see, she does the cute little cups. These are skeleton. Like, she provides all of this. She does Jello shots. We've had her shots on the show before. She makes gummy bears. She makes gummy worms. She makes freeze pops. She does it all. If you can do it with liquor,
listen,
she can do it. And I give them 2 thumbs up. So
my snake is my snake is.
So what do we have? Let me see some chat. So Don't Blame Me. I have her phone number as well as her Instagram page.
Oh, she said it's a yellow starburst, the one we just had. That's exactly what it tastes like. That's exactly what it tastes like. Wait a minute.
Like. You are called Destiny Child Survivor. I'm a survivor. Disgusting. This is Eve. And so they want us to stand up. Let's see.
Who want us to stand up? Where did that come from?
My mama. What is
Mom?
I don't mask.
Mom, I can't stand up. This costume is a little bit too much for the airways.
I done got hot.
Unless we gonna get some sponsors.
Let's go sponsor it. Hey. So she did sponsor the show, but we won't.
We need to know.
The great drink is Grey Ghost.
Yes. What's in the drink?
We don't know. It's bootaccular. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I don't even know where I was.
We was drinking.
Oh, yes.
And after we drink, we generally have the She's Press segment of the show.
Is there anything going on with Shaking the Joy, though, that you need to talk about?
No. Stay tuned, folks. There's some big things happening.
There is. I heard about that.
Things happening. So just stay tuned.
All I want to know is, can I be Gail?
Yes, you can be. Look, we're going to have to do Gail in rotation. You know I got 2 sisters. Them 2 sisters going to fight for that chair.
Okay. We can rotate. I understand the order of hierarchy. I respect it because I have a sister too. So, okay, they can be, but they got to get a different, like they the Solanges because they your sister.
Okay, so then you can be the
So
Gail,
I'm
then.
the friend, I'm the Gail.
You'll be Kelly.
Yeah, because I'm like the sister friend.
You
can be my Kelly. Yes. So, because everybody know Kyra is the Solange. Yeah.
Okay. See? We can get with that.
Hey, this is working out great.
So yeah, so big things are in the works with Shaken and Joy, and that's all we got. But these are not from Shaken and Joy. Please do not message me about what was in said cocktail. Please reach out to
Rashonda.
Please.
At don'tblameme.Shan, SHAN on Instagram.
Yes.
And I'll be putting her phone number up again because we thank you, Rashonda, for sponsoring this. Everything is delicious. And I am just gonna say this last thing.
What?
She had got a vendor booth at a pop-up shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asked to help. I was supposed to be the one in charge of the money. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be in charge of the money. She got all these drinks out. We just having fun or whatever. And I'm putting up no chats because I just started talking and everything. Then she gives me a drink. Mind you, I hadn't eaten yet. So she gives me this tequila drink. Oh. And then I drank it and I said, this is quite delicious. But again, I'm on money. Let me just walk around for a minute to see who's all here with my big old drink. All I know is I embarrassed myself because I drank it all. And I was having a good time.
You forgot to collect the money?
I mean, I wasn't even working the money. Her sister took over because my job turned into public relation, crowd participation, and marketing.
Okay.
So when people saw how
you got a promotion. You got a
when
promotion.
people saw how good I was feeling,
Okay.
her land was out the door.
Okay, good. So you got a promotion. You was able to get some more customers. I like that. She was on the customer retention program. She was on the customer retention.
Wait a minute. And I'm like, give us your 20. Give us your 20. I was dancing. I'm hugging people like, oh, give me a hug. You bought it. That's all you want. Buy some more. I had a ball. But the next day, I had talked to some people and they were like, Chandra, you were out of control.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to blame her, but she didn't want to take responsibility for it because she said, don't blame me, it's the name of the company.
I like the name of the company too.
She sold out. She did do that. Anytime you need me, let me know.
That's a good name for the company. So
yeah. So let's keep it popping.
Keep it rolling.
Cause I'm getting hot. This hood about to come off. Y'all know I do start to warm up when I've been drinking.
Do you?
I do all the time.
I don't. Well, never mind. Let's keep this.
I get hot.
PG-13.
This is gonna be a PG-13 because I got some questions to ask.
Oh, I don't know. This show might go a little extra. This week.
Because we talking about some stuff.
So,
okay.
What's going on with She's Pressed?
She's Pressed. The set of the week is the gray.
I keep
the
wanting
silver.
to bite this apple.
This is not real. Here, bite one of these. Let's do another one. The set of the day is the silver mystery set, which I have on one, and this is just me freestyling.
Oh, okay.
So I actually love it. I got a lot of compliments on it.
Mm-hmm.
I wore it to the game, a viewing party yesterday. So
okay.
Other than that, She's Pressed is you can still order online at she'spressednails.com. And that's it. I'm still loving it. I'm still trying to figure what's next for She's Pressed. So if y'all have any ideas that you think that I should do with She's Pressed or come out with, just let me know and I can take that into consideration. And we can try to work something out. And if you come up with such a fabulous idea, you might get a discount. So, ooh, that's that. Ooh, you said, ooh, what's that? I gotta take this hood off. I am so hot right now. That was the vampire kiss blood.
My costume, you can't see the snake with all this hair, but I'm Eve. So we'll find out what happened to Adam later. But
did he bite the apple too?
I'm Eve. I am.
Girl, this drink has kicked in.
Has it?
I got to slow down because I am really feeling good. Like I don't we might not even have stuff on the screen today.
Okay, y'all. So bear with us because you know what? We have we kind of morphed our whole situation around. You know, we had a plan and we had strategy in the beginning of the season.
We always have a strategy.
We was doing stuff. Staff meeting this week. It was just like we just had good girl talk during the staff meeting. We talked a little bit about this show, and then we talked more about other stuff. But you know, just roll with us. Don't choke. Swear to God, I don't go to emergency room on the weekend.
No, that reflex. I got it.
Oh, okay.
I try to go down the wrong way.
I don't go to emergency on the weekend. I do not. So
I'm gonna say something real nasty.
I do not go to Mercy on the weekend.
Okay,
we gotta work that out at the house. So so this week y'all gonna notice that we just kind of having like a little girlfriend talk and talking to y'all too. So y'all can comment. Please comment. In the future we'll figure out how to get that call in feature back again. But right now,
this is what thanks. We missed it too, Kyra. Like we missed this. You get the energy, the vibe, just like, hey girl.
Hey. Yes, and because I can look here and see her while she's talking, I don't have to. Yeah, because y'all was saw all this part action, so.
And I probably sweated out my baby hairs. Because I had worked out this morning, and you know your body temperature just stay up, and I was getting dressed trying to hurry up. So
I'll be telling her to slow down, y'all.
I can't. I'm too fast, especially today. Okay, let's stay focused. I don't know if I can. I don't, because I can't. I haven't stopped smiling.
It's
I
okay
might drink
to
some
smile.
water. I might drink some water.
It's okay to smile. So let's see what else.
Keep us together.
So let's talk about the University of Michigan.
Ooh, Michigan State game.
Yesterday, I did not watch.
Oh, and we gonna get to why.
For the first time in history, I did not watch it.
Who watched the game?
Who
watched the game, and did your team win? Because I started, I heard some people's feelings yesterday, I think. I put on my post, did you go to the school you rooting for?
Oh, you should not hurt people's feelings.
But I thought it was a question. And it was. But people was taking it a certain kind of way. I think it like struck a chord. I wasn't trying to talk about if you went to school or not. I was just saying, like, did you go? Like, I didn't go to state, but
did you root for them because of green and white?
I'm gonna say I rooted for them because I was sitting with state people.
Okay.
But when I first went, whoever made a touchdown, I was excited. When the crowd went crazy, I went crazy too. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what? This is about to come off next. I'm still hot.
So here I am sitting I'm just gonna be real transparent with y'all. I am sitting, so this costume is actually just the leaf covered bra and panty, but I put the dress on first before I put the actual bra on. She is literally peeling clothes off, and I'm putting clothes on because I didn't want to sit up here naked on the show.
This cape is like, I don't know.
Kyra said she went to state, so you should have been.
But speaking of Kyra,
what happened?
So my sister, she always got an excuse why she can't hang out with little sis and why she can't do nothing.
I just saw y'all together.
That's not real.
Okay.
I don't even know when that was. I don't remember. But so yesterday I said, go to this with me. I had told her about it in advance, and she had all these excuses, being a wife, being a mother. So her kids is grown. They about my age. So anyway.
It's still a baby.
No, he's not a baby. He in high school.
He in the what, 10th grade?
9th. That's grown. You can stay home alone at 12 in the state of Michigan.
You can.
So let me finish. Okay. So she was like, okay, well, Chandra, I wanted to go, but I can't. I gotta stop saying my real name.
I don't know what it must be, this fucking costume.
I can't remember Tangerine.
2 times today, and I'm like, we gonna cut. Y'all just gonna see feedback in a minute. Like, I'm not letting this one ride. No.
So I'm like, okay. Kyra, she was like, I can't. I gotta take my youngest he's going to play basketball at 2. He spent the night with me. Mm-hmm. So I talked to the youngest and the middle one, like, okay, this is the plan. I want your mama to go out with me. She don't go out. We about to have a ball. Mm-hmm. The middle one agreed to take the youngest to his ball, playing whatever. Then the oldest was like, but I want to go out, but she not going to let me drive her car if she go out with you. I said, you know what? I'm going to pick her up because I want her to come out and have a good time. And y'all know I hate to drive, but I was going to sacrifice it for Kyra. So I called her and said, this is the plan. Had it all down. And she said, but I still got to pick the youngest up because my husband, he had to work. Woo, 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 woo. Came up with a plan. The youngest, I said, if you want to go, you go find a ride home. You either find a ride home or you stay home with your mama. He said, I found a ride. My brother go take me and pick me up. Then he go out after he bring me back home. So we all work together as a family. Because that's what family do, right? Uh-huh. I call her. She know the plan. Woo, woo, woo. I call her and say, I'm on my way. Now, I'm getting dressed because we got to get there early.
Let me see if the older sister's spirit kicks in.
Telling people she going.
Uh-huh.
They calling me like, oh, you and Kyra going out? Yeah, this is where we going. I'm getting dressed. Woo, woo, woo. Kyra calls me back 3 minutes after I said I'm on my way to say,
I'm tired.
How you know she said that?
Because that's a big sister role. I'm tired.
I don't feel like going, Shine.
I'm tired.
Tangerine. I'm tired.
That's all we got to say. I'm tired.
And I was so hurt. My feelings was hurt because I was excited about hanging with my big sister. I'm like, I had the bottle of tequila on deck. I bought 2 what is it called? Like carrying cups that you can have. Like I was prepared for a fun time with my sister. And her punk ass stood me up.
Hey, Albie Fresh.
Hey,
so
Albie.
Kyra, I already knew what was gonna happen. I mean, as a big sister myself, y'all know when my sister Sean come here, when she comes to visit, she want to go every day, and I be like, "Girl, just sit down. Just lay down." And she's like, "No. I just want to hang out with my sister. I just want to go out in the street with my sister." She get about 2 good days while she here, and then after that, I'm tired. I can't go. I can't do it.
But
my body won't let me.
Me and darling Isha had a ball. We turned up.
Hey, Isha.
So, yes, we had a good time, even though my sister stood us up.
So
Tracy came because she was expecting to see Kyra, because Kyra told her she was coming.
Oh.
And she didn't even get to see Kyra.
Oh, you had people waiting on you?
Yes.
So, my sister, she's smart enough to tell the people that I will flake at the last minute. she tell the people, so don't look for me. If I say I'm coming, I might come, but it's a big chance that I might not. So yeah.
Beetlejuice smells like liquor.
But who won the game?
State. Listen.
Again?
State. Yes. And it was so big because both teams were undefeated. We wasn't even talking about the game. I went on a tangent.
That's okay.
But the thing was, both teams were undefeated, and this was the first time this happened in like all these millions of years. So,
well, that sucked. I mean, Kyra, I'm glad you went to state, but I owe a debt of solidarity to University of Michigan. So,
why?
We're not gonna turn this into a sad thing, but they revived my son after they said he was dead. So, my heart will forever be with them. So yeah.
Oh, it's a spider web was on me.
Wouldn't it be something to do with a real spider web?
No,
like,
that was not.
She was like, the spider web is on me.
Damn, you got the drink and the shot.
You're doing a bit much around here.
I got to slow down.
She doing too much.
But y'all know I always do too much.
So,
but the game was fun. It was action packed.
Okay.
Like U of M was leading for a very long time. Very long time. And then I think it was a fumble or interception when they took the ball and somebody else ran the other way for state. And then it was just downhill from there. Like they couldn't get it back.
I like the way you was picking up this spider web.
It was stuck on my finger. So, but it was really good. So I cheered a lot, walked around, see some people. People saw me.
You did?
I did.
Do you see a lot of people that did you see some familiar faces?
I did.
You did?
I did. I seen some familiar faces.
Oh.
It was really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah. Guess who threw the party?
Oh.
Cecil. He was our guest, Dr. Forbes, who was the chiropractor.
My chiropractor threw the party?
Yes, he was one of the people, and the guy from Sound Mind, Sound Body, Curtis Blackwell.
Oh, I was going to say something. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So they threw the party. So it was really fun. So I saw a lot of people I know. Both guys are graduates of that other school on Lafayette.
Okay. I can see Dr. Forbes being there.
Yeah, he wasn't there though. He his son had got sick, so he didn't make it.
I hope
but
CJ okay.
Oh yeah, he's okay now. He let me know.
Okay.
He is. It was really fun. Got to see some people.
You did.
Yes. So it was.
So I like that you keep saying got to see some people.
Who said that?
You said that.
I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Multiple times.
I did.
So. Are you still out of the? Did you meet any new people?
No. But
what? Don't do it. But what?
So I saw somebody, and I was completely over them. I'm not hating. It's just that school on Lafayette. No one cares about it. It's all about
said that?
Tamara. She said no hating, miss, because she was from the school on Lafayette.
Oh, you went to 3200.
I used to be on the 3200 Lafayette.
So you saw the person,
and I didn't. It was nothing. I felt so good on the inside. Have you ever just seen somebody like
lost the juice?
They didn't. You know how somebody in everybody's life has like 1, 2, or 3, however many people that when you see them, it's just like, oh,
like you ain't lost no time.
Yeah. Right. It can be like an instant reconnection. Hey, what's happening? Nope. I'm like, hey.
And it feels good when that happens. It feels so good because it just kind of means you can move forward on the same page. I was watching a local production, some series, and the show literally had pulled me in. I generally don't watch local movies. I don't. Like, call me bougie, but I like big budget movies and projects. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want special effects. I want it all. So I was watching this show, and the writing was good. The cinematography was good. We got down to maybe like the 6th or 7th episode, and boop, who shows up on the screen? My ex. And I just look like, send this fucking show to hell. Why don't you?
So y'all not cool?
No, we not cool at all. We ain't cool at all. But
did you finish the show?
I didn't want to finish it at first, and I was like, Kim, I'm gonna watch this show. I hope he died here too. I was messed up. He didn't die, but yeah. So, but it feels good when you can. That's a big part because it's part of the healing process to get over a person.
It is.
So yeah. So she went to watch. It's hot.
It's so hot.
We got a whole breeze.
Give me the thing. I need to fan myself. The
agenda. We got a whole window open here, people.
It's not. I ain't gonna. Told you it's this cape.
Well, take the cape off.
I'm trying to wait a little.
Okay. So she went to watch the game. You know me, people.
That's already.
So
get y'all drinks.
A group of people watched one of our shows that we had about fetishes, and remember we had that whole sex series, and a group called Urban Swingers invited me to an event as a guest to this retreat they had. And I will say this, these lifestyle parties, they come in all shapes and sizes and all different types of formats. This one was nice. It was nice and it was structured. They had wine tasting, horseback riding, what do you call them things? Excursions.
Oh, excursions.
That's what I couldn't think.
Everybody naked doing this stuff?
No, they weren't naked doing this stuff. But what I will say is they, when they call you into this thing, it's known that you're going to be a participant. I don't know you people. I don't know you people. So, it was a group of friends that get together. So what I was expecting was just a group of complete strangers.
Right.
That's what I was expecting. I was expecting a group of complete strangers. These people had history together. And, not to be a messy boots. I don't want to be in no middle of nobody's stuff.
Right.
So, I kind of sat back and watched. They had a wonderful Halloween celebration. They had a bonfire situation. Yeah.
So when you say you just sat back and watched, what are you watching?
Oh, they were having the sex.
Out in the open?
Yes, they were having the sex. It was.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
So was it a lot of people? What's the number?
It wasn't a lot of people. It was a small intimate gathering.
When you say small intimate gathering, I think 10 people.
Yeah, it was COVID numbers. Yeah, like, and I'm just like, I was expecting like
I'm thinking like
30.
I'm thinking 50.
30 people, So I was just like, oh, okay. And then
so wait, you
yeah.
still got more watching
No
the sex. So when you're watching it, are y'all like in an open room? Are you in like a hotel room, like a conference room?
So this is what I really liked about the event. They had this like beach house, lake house.
Mm-hmm.
The whole house. So the house had like
y'all in the house,
like 6 or 7 rooms. And they had a situation where everybody could have their own space, but you kind of just walk through the house and things are happening. Like there was an entertainment, like a movie room and a living room. There was a hot tub outside. There was a bonfire down by the water. Yeah, so it was very interesting. And then they had set up for us to have like a Halloween party or whatever. And I went as the naughty Home Depot employee.
What is that?
So basically, like I was the girl that guys would like to see at Home Depot. Like, my boobs was out, but I
like
still
topless?
No, like I still had my apron on. I actually have a Home Depot apron. We'll get into that later. But I actually have a Home Depot apron, and I had just had like some little shorts on. So like that was the costume. Yeah, but it was nice. What I did like it was that it was a group of African Americans, Black people. So it wasn't just about it being a white thing. Like,
okay.
When people think of swingers, they think of white people.
You do.
And this was a group of Black people that just come together. They had a workshop about like finding your tribe. Like, how do you find the people that are interested in the things you're interested in? So they had a workshop about that. That was interesting.
How do you find that? You got to give us details.
So basically, they were just saying like you have to know what you're interested in. So when you're having conversations with other people, you have to be upfront about this is what I'm into, and these are, they call them kinks. We done been through this before, but they call them kinks, and then you just let other people know, and then that's how you get invited in or whatever. So it was nice to see the number of married couples that were there. Like they were married for like decades.
So is it old people?
I wouldn't say old, like maybe they just got married like when we got out of high school.
Okay.
Like we should have, but we was having fun. And yeah.
It just clicked what you said. Albie said, was it like swapping?
Yes.
So wait.
Yes.
Pick somebody's mate and then.
Yes.
Y'all know I'm too selfish for that. Nope.
But you have to be, it was like full swap and then soft swapping.
What is that?
So the soft swapping is where the women actually engage in the experience or activity, but the man is removed from that. So like let's just say you had a husband, I had a husband, right? If we did a soft swap, then only you and I would interact with each other. They would just kind of sit back.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, but it was a good event, and yeah, it was a lot, but it was
So how do you know if you soft or hard? Like, is it full swap or something? Do you like ask?
Yeah. And so here's the other part, because when the invitation came out with all of the information, there was a whole questionnaire that I filled out to say, this is what I'm into, this is what I'm into, I'm not into this. So whatever I answered yes to, they already knew that that's where her limit is.
But did the other people know? So did you get like a catalog of
That's a good one. Like you just get a catalog.
Like, okay, like, yes. So this person, I know I can, this person like, oh, they don't like this, so I'm going to stay away from this person.
So that, I believe that happened as the icebreaker. I think that happened at the Icebreaker, but I was getting my hair done, so that's another thing. But I think that happened at the Icebreaker, and then you are never in a situation where you can't say no.
Okay.
So, I mean, but like I said, it felt like this was a group of people that they were friends. They come together like this, and me personally, I was looking for more of an experience where there were a lot of people.
Okay.
A menagerie of people.
Because it's like now you got to stay with the same 10 all
Yeah,
weekend.
like where the rest of the people at?
So wait, because this was COVID. Somebody asked, where did you go?
I went to a urban swingers event. That's what it was called.
And it wasn't in Detroit.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, with it being COVID out here, did you all have to take COVID tests?
You had to provide information that you of your vaccination status.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody had to be vaccinated.
Interesting. Yeah. Valerie said, interesting.
We both said it, Valerie. Isn't this so interesting? Just like the world.
So, like, Val, if you want some information, just, send me a message and I'll forward you over to the group people.
Albie's safe word is Hakuna Matata.
That's the safe word? I keep, because everybody always talking about pineapples. I really don't like pineapples. That really doesn't. I need another word. Like, I don't know what my safe word would be.
Gun. Hakuna Matata is too many words. What if you like out of breath and you're like, Hakuna? I need something real fast. Apple.
So yeah, and then you all, for everybody that knows me, y'all know after 9 o'clock I turn into Gladys. So Gladys.
It's real. This is her old lady side where she gets sleepy, and I've seen Gladys.
Gladys don't play no games.
8:53.
Gladys ready to go to bed. Like, I literally had people knocking on the door, opening the door. Like, you sleep? I sure am.
So you really went to bed?
I sure am. Yeah. So they could have pulled a 10-piece band in there, and Gladys would have been asleep.
So did you participate?
Did I participate in the activities?
Yes.
No, I just did a lot of watching, a lot of observing, because I kind of felt like an outlier because these people had a you can tell the history that was there. And I'm not a messy person. So I don't want to get in here. Listen, because I move kind of like phantomish. So I could be here today and go on tomorrow.
So you were just like an observer, like to see what was going on.
Just to see what was going on, just to experience this group. I think it's a very if I had to put it between a couple groups that I have been involved with, this one is kind of more upscale.
Okay.
More upscale, more I guess they honor that, everybody has their lives outside of here, and this is what happens here, and let's just keep it here. So that I did like that part about it, and it was.
Would you go again?
I don't know about this type of event. Like, if they had like a big party or something, maybe I would go. But like this type of event, it was just, for me, it was the people, the relationships were formed too strong. The relationships were too strong for me. Okay. Here, to have like somebody's husband pulling on you and you looking around for their wife, like, whoa, I don't want no problems with your wife. I don't want no problems. So, y'all can see the light moving across my face. But yeah, that's where that was. Hey, Ebony.
Hey, Rob, what you think we talking about? She went to a swingers event.
I went to a swingers event.
She's telling us all about it.
So yeah, I went to a swingers event, and it was nice. Yeah.
In my head, I think it looks like, you remember Real Sex that used to come on at HBO? We used to sneak to watch it as kids and shit. I just think everybody's just walking around just naked and like.
Nope. And I think that's the big misconception that people have about lifestyle events. They think it's like, eyes wide shut, you going in there and you just like, whoa, what's happening? No, like you sat down, you eat, eat chips or Frito, whatever you want to do.
Are you eating naked?
No, you fully clothed. And then when it's party time or whatever, then like some of the Halloween costumes where there was a priest. There was what is the scream mask thing? There was that guy. Then there was a college student. He just had on like jogger pants and yada yada yada. And then like his girlfriend, she just had his oversized sweatshirt. Then it was like a fox and then a maid. And then, it was like a ninja woman. Like, but I'm not here to give no names. I'm just here to say that these people were really nice.
Nothing. Every time you say something, I got another question. And if y'all have questions,
if you have questions, feel free to ask.
Do you use your real name or does everybody have the alias?
No, you don't use it. And it was a young lady there, and she was new. She was new to the whole lifestyle event, and she kept giving her real name, and we like, no. So she finally got it together and got herself a name tag after a while. But yeah.
Oh, they had name tags?
Yeah, they had name tags. Yeah, it was really good. It was a good. Did they have to do with the chips?
Oh. Wait, we reading to the. So I was just reading while
he was. Hey, Rob.
What happens at a swingers event? A swingers event is you can exchange partners.
Yes, you can exchange partners. You can watch other partners. They also, this is what I was kind of confused about. They had the porn going on the television.
Why were you confused? Porn gets people in the mood.
People always say that, but I'm watching it, but what we doing about it? Like,
but were you open to it? So some people may see it and may hear sound because you got to hear some stuff. You may hear a moan or groan, and you may see it, and then it may put you in the mood.
No, you're gonna have to touch me. I'm not.
But then this is maybe what they want. That may be their kink or their fetish.
Yeah. See, look at you.
So that may put them in the mood. But for you, it wasn't doing anything because you went as a spectator.
Yeah.
You didn't go with the intention of let's get it in.
No.
So you weren't receiving the same effect that other people who had different intentions were receiving.
Yeah. And maybe that's because my relationship with porn, like it's not, it's here, it's on, it's not on. It don't make me no difference.
Yeah, Sean, you create your own dip.
Dip.
Did y'all wear name tags? Because she want to know, did they have dip with the chips? And if y'all had name
tags.
They
ain't had no dip with the chips, but what they did have, they had chili cheese Fritos. And yeah, that's my favorite. So
why would they have chili? Because I'm thinking you go start passing gas.
Chili cheese Fritos.
Don't you put chili and cheese on the Fritos?
No, chili cheese Fritos.
Oh, that's a Frito? I don't know.
That's an actual.
I'm like, that's nasty. Maybe somebody like passing.
No. And they had there was drinks abound. Like we did a s'mores by the fire outside. It was nice.
They was putting their chocolate in between.
I kept hearing all the double entendres, and I'm like, when y'all gonna do something? Like y'all, they just kept talking and talking and talking. I'm like, then here's the funny part. Though we went to change into our costumes. Mm-hmm. Y'all know Gladys. Gladys saw that bed stretched right out. Somebody had to come get me because I was asleep. I had went to bed. Like, what? What are we doing?
Oh my goodness.
I ain't worth 10 cents.
You did not receive
yes, I did.
Everything they wanted you to take away with it.
I remember one point in the night, somebody came into my room and they thought they was gonna carry me out of there.
Oh.
Now me, Gladys is asleep.
Mm.
The store is closed. Going to bed.
This 9 o'clock.
I'm going to bed.
You should have had this idea at 7 o'clock, sir.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I live for day parties, drinking early, and getting to bed as fast as I can after I moisturize.
Would you do a furry convention?
No.
That seems hot. Like you have on that full costume.
No, I would
not. So the basis of the retreat, was it just for swingers? And what was your takeaway?
My takeaway, I would recommend this group to people that wanted to have a more regulated upscale experience. I know there's some other events out here that are kind of low budget, raunchy, and but for professionals or people that just really want to do things privately, I would recommend this group. Would I go again? If they had like a big party, I would go again. But like this type of small setting, no.
Did it stink?
It did not stink. Okay. It did not stink. It did not stink. It did not stink. But no, and I'm gonna leave it right there.
This is so interesting. Wow. Live an interesting life, friend.
You know what? Because when you young, gifted, and black, you can just live how you want to live.
I see. So, yeah. Full on oat.
Full on. Oh, come on.
What's oat?
They break out in full on. Oh, did they break out in full on orgy? No, we did not break out until remember, I was still just kind of roaming through the halls, looking in rooms, looking in. And by this time I had a zoom and a wham. You already know. So, but no, it didn't break out into that. We had, like husbands that like to see their wives engaged in acts, and wives that like to see their husbands engaged in acts. And me personally, I'm not a fan of that type of thing. Only because I feel like emotions can kind of get in there. So like if everybody not playing,
I don't know. Like, yeah, I wouldn't want my husband to watch me. I definitely couldn't watch him.
And even when they were talking in the conversation, like one of the husbands was saying that's a reality. Like when they did like a full swap, he was looking at like some young strap guy, like really giving it to his wife. And, it's like, I'm not that guy right there, but okay. Like everybody got to be in play.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, if you're with somebody that's not your significant other, spouse, and it's just like, bam, boom, you see the stars and the moon, then how do you go back to just the sky?
I come too far to stop backpedaling now.
Like, I'm not there. I'm not with it. I rather know.
Yeah, so that's just my personal preference. If everybody not playing, I don't want no parts of it. I don't.
Would you host an event?
It crossed my mind. It crossed my mind last night. I saw some things that would be different if I did it. Okay. But because I'm a very private person, and I'm putting this out here now, like I wouldn't just put my name on something to say, yeah. Oh. No. I'll show up, but I ain't about to host it.
Interesting.
So yeah.
I'll be here right here for you to tell me all about it. I'm so excited to hear it and to live vicariously through you.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Like it's not, it's not like a bucket list. It's not like a bucket list item. It's just something that happened. I was just shocked that there was a group of Black people that. getting cold now?
I am getting cold. I can feel it now since I stopped drinking. I did. Did you notice that I cut down here? Hand me this. I slowed down, so I got cold again.
So that was that.
Interesting. That's such an interesting life, friend.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I love it.
So I don't like. Al, in all honesty, I don't know where they are right now, and we still in the pandemic. I don't know where they are, but they happen all around town all the time. Mm-hmm. This was strong. That one's strong. You see, I didn't.
The Grey Goat. Ain't that? This is new.
I like this one.
She didn't. And I'm on this. This was a little sweeter.
Yeah, but see, I haven't hardly had any of that.
Yeah. I guess I've been drinking both. I've been having a good time over
So
here. She is a champion. You are the champion.
I just like to see what the people doing.
I understand. I like to hear about it.
I just like to see what the people
Tell me all about
it. So that was that.
Interesting. So,
and for the people that sent me inboxes, but it didn't match up with your pseudonym that you were using, I saw them, but yeah.
So come up with real pseudonyms that really fit you.
So that's how that went. Yeah. But yeah. So moving on.
Wow.
That was that.
This is a lot.
Was it a lot?
It was just interesting to hear. Like I've never just, just sat and talked to somebody who just fresh off a swingers retreat.
I mean, like this morning they were going to do yoga and something else.
Naked? I want everything to be naked.
Maybe so. I don't know, but I have obligations on Sundays.
Yes.
This is my obligation. So I got back so I can do what I do on Sundays at 2. That's how my life is set up. But they had a whole game. They had game nights and stuff like that. It was
just like a real get together. But if we want to get it in, we get it in.
Yeah, and that's how it felt. I mean, like I said, if it had been more people there, because I was I'm not gonna say unattached, but because I was a guest and I wasn't familiar with the dynamics of all the people that were there, our journey to just stay back and watch.
Sir Rob, you're gonna have to tune in. You're gonna have to rewatch this episode. You are not giving us your undivided attention, and that's what we need, sir.
Oh, yeah, Rob, just watch it again. Watch it again.
It's very interesting.
Watch it again. So, the traveling pants of Marti. Listen, because when I get on the road, ain't no telling where I might end up. So yeah. What else we got?
Sean, we just gonna have Rob rewatch it. I don't even know where you go after that. I don't know. Because that was good. This one is sweet.
You know what? And I think I like the fact that the married people were there. They were setting the rules for their marriage. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, we hear about people having open relationships and stuff like that. These people they're here together. This is my wife, this is my husband, and I'm okay with him touching you or being with you. This my wife, I'm okay with her touching. Okay, and they stand together. It's oh, okay, that's probably what a lot of people should. I'm not saying that you should do it, but if your issue is that the person got a wandering eye, maybe
do something about it.
Maybe figure out how y'all can work together, because maybe it's something that you want that he not doing, and
vice versa.
Yeah,
I I say shit to each his own. Yeah. That's what y'all want to do.
Set your own rules. In your marriage, set your own rules. But that's what I liked about seeing that. You know, y'all know I'm not really with the whole marriage thing, but I like to see the married couples that was there together.
That's a blessing. Yeah. Couple that play together, stay together, I guess. Shit, I want to play
he
cards.
Said he's busy saving the world.
Yeah, when you get done saving the world, we watch this episode, sir.
And share it with your friends.
Right. I might delete this off of my page. Maybe I should delete this off. I'm deleting this off of my page.
Tell them to go to YouTube. They want to watch.
Yeah, I would be deleting.
So my sister, so you wouldn't be a part of the lifestyle if you were in a committed relationship. I personally, I don't think I would say that I wouldn't be a part of the lifestyle. I think me and the person that I'm in a committed relationship with would have an understanding.
Such as?
Like, you know, if that's what you want to do, we would set the rules for our relationship. If that's what you want to do, then I'm trusting that you do it this way or whatever, you know, just so it wouldn't be anything where somebody was going behind each other's back doing anything. Just be honest about what we like and what we don't like. So I don't know if that other person would be considered a part of the lifestyle, but we would definitely have an understanding.
Hey, that was good stuff. Oops, sorry.
Look, funny thing though, I was talking in the car with somebody and I'm screaming and his stupid phone said, I don't understand that.
I hate when that happens.
And I was
hate when that happens.
You don't know what I'm talking about. That's why you don't understand.
I have been in my room just listening to TV or something, and then the Alexa in the front of the house just started talking. Like, what are you talking about, lady? Why are you in our business? Like, I'm watching TV. Get out of here.
So, yeah.
It's not for you. So, this is interesting. I mean, I don't know where to go after this. Like,
let's go to...
This was good.
Well, I mean, I thought it was good.
Thanks for sharing your weekend with us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always here at 2 on Sunday.
I appreciate your openness.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Now, if I was to go, I wouldn't tell anybody. I would not. No, I would not. It would be a secret.
You know what? But you don't have to. I think that's everybody's right in that space. Like, you don't have to tell anybody. I feel like the people, like, you didn't hear me name any names, did you? I'm not giving anybody's name.
Do they have like phones and stuff? They taking pictures?
No,
I be thinking I saw a movie where they recording people and stuff.
There were no pictures. The videos that were filmed, they were for the couples to share between each other. So they were recording, and basically they have their own file or whatever that they share the videos on, so they can watch it together. So they're watching the same thing. But, I mean, do what works for you.
You should have had this costume on and took your apple. And when you saw somebody, just gave them your apple, set it down, and just walked away. And then they'd be like, oh, yeah.
It wasn't nobody
I
there
got the apple.
It wasn't nobody there like that.
Dang. See, I would want to see like the people. Like, I would really want this catalog.
Like the catalog, me too.
Because you need to see like if it's gonna be some attractive people that you would like. Like if you get up there and they're like not cute.
Y'all know we done talked about this a couple times. If all of this around my body communicating, then this the only person. Then this the area that know what we supposed to do. But if ain't none of this communicating, I'll be like,
you gotta know. Okay, so here is but I guess that's confidentiality. You can, but it gotta be. It can expire on a computer in 3 minutes or something. I need to know because if I get there and I'm just like,
because sometimes you just want to see. Sometimes you just want to see somebody that's 6'4", 6'4", dark skin, fluffy hair with a beard, couple gray strands in it. You know, something. I mean, sometimes that's just what you want to see. With nice teeth, strong back,
smell good,
thick neck,
nice hands. Oh, and the arms,
kind of bow-legged. You know, he got that basketball player walk. Like, ooh, geez,
with the back.
Woo. Yeah. Okay. So it's Halloween. And officially, our drinks have kicked in.
I didn't slow down, so I got to restart. I think I sobered up.
You think so?
I sobered up.
Y'all know when my drinks kick in, I can tell because my lashes feel heavy.
I done got cold, so I'm not. So I know I didn't.
Sister,
I went from sweating.
You know, sister, call him Colgate. That's right.
Oh,
Sweet
Jesus,
the life.
Jesus.
Look, I done jumped up off this chair.
It's nothing like a nice smile. Oh, with nice lips. Like lush. I don't like thin lips on guys. I like luscious lips.
I like all lips on guys. Oh. You know what? Stop it, Al. You lost me.
Got to have a strong back.
Got to have a strong back. I'm trying to see what it do. I'm trying to see what it do.
Sorry, Al. The ride isn't for everybody.
Sorry.
Oh, this is Halloween fun. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a boo-tacular event around here.
Okay. So
yeah. What else we
got?
That
was good. But okay, because a lot of time has went past. This was like story time and shit. And I get to ask questions. So let's we about to change the subject. It's like
years.
A whole 180.
Okay. I'm so glad you said 180.
Instead of 360?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going the opposite way. We're not coming forward. So last week when we were on, you were so freaking excited about Insecure. You made a whole bunch of drinks and had this list going on. And it was like, this is the last season. We all excited. We all sad. And episode 1 came out. What was your thoughts? Because I know mine.
From the jump, I'm just going to say this. From the jump, I was like, what we doing here? This ain't where we supposed to. Is the girl having the baby? Did the baby come? What is going on? And they showed up at Stanford, like giving the backstory on how they became. Like, I was just like, yawn. And the show only 30 minutes.
It's 30 minutes of my life.
It's not even a whole hour. It's 30 minutes. Like, you got to give what you're supposed to give in 30 minutes.
It did.
And it did not.
Disappointing.
So now I have to watch this week.
You got to get better.
Slightly on the fence because I'm like, you could just watch it later considering how it opened.
I was mad at you. I was really upset because if anybody knows me, I'm usually sleep by 9:30, 10.
And the thing came on at 10 o'clock and I was sitting here literally yawning.
I stayed up. I forfeited working out Monday morning to watch Insecure and it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
I was underwhelmed.
You got the girl who they celebrating her death.
And she walking around the campus.
And you not telling nobody that I'm not dead.
Like you ain't went to the programming or nothing to say nothing.
I would have been like, excuse me, I'm not dead, and who gave y'all this information?
The robbery was hilarious.
It was not. It was not. I was just like, y'all about to laugh and y'all homegirl about to rob y'all. I would have hit her in the head with my shoe.
No, it was hilarious because they were so excited about hanging out with her. That's why it was hilarious to me. Like, you don't know her. She could be a whole different person. Look at her. She a stick-up woman now. Look at her.
And she was too loud and extra in the event, so I would have snubbed my nose at her. Like, oh, you doing too much.
Listen, so I hope this week's episode is a little bit better. Mm-hmm. I mean, considering it's only 30 minutes, like,
it's been some issues with Issa Rae and AKA.
So yeah. So this thing about Tiffany in the show wearing the AKA, what did you call it? Crest, shield, whatever. Yeah. I'm not a sorority girl, okay? But I was so confused because she playing a part in the show.
I was too until I talked to somebody in a sorority.
Okay.
And it's
explain.
Just like,
please explain.
It's just know. Like you can't use, let's say, Home Depot, HBO, you can't use their name and their likeness in any broadcast without getting their permission.
Okay.
So because the Greek organizations, they are real organizations.
Yes, they are incorporated. Yep.
You have to get their permission. So you can't use their likeness. So maybe if they would have had a different color, or if they had the color but not had the shield and the paraphernalia that said the actual sorority, it would have been different.
And I did see on Twitter that the actual president or CEO of
corporate,
was not aware of this, Tiffany actually being a part, wearing the garb or whatever. She had no knowledge. So she was unaware. But I think what I think happens a lot of times is people get caught up in the representation. Like Issa was trying to do a good thing by representing that organization through Tiffany, which on the show I would have picked Tiffany as an AKA.
But she may do some things that's questionable and not in alliance with their beliefs as an organization.
I think that just her trying to include them, she should have went through the proper channels to make sure this was okay with them. Like, even when you work for these big companies, they have you like put on your social media, like these views are mine alone. Yeah. And, you got all these different social media policies because the company doesn't want for the world to think that you represent them outside of the company. So I feel like she should have done that, but it took a whole week for people to talk about this, and I'm just like...
So, now we have to see, because she has upcoming episodes, and she had commented on somebody like, okay, for the next episodes, I'm going to make sure HBO pull it. She was being sarcastic, but if corporation really reached out to them, then, and they don't have permission, they may blur it out. Yeah, like, I wonder what's going to happen with these future episodes. If we will see it again, will we see the colors but not the symbols, the letters?
I think so, and that's another good point, because I think they should have just left it at the colors.
Yeah.
I didn't, because she had worn the green and pink the whole episode. I didn't even pay attention to when she put the sweater on with the actual AKA. Because she had been wearing pink and green the whole time. Just left it at pink and green.
Yeah. So that's just really interesting.
Al said, but they picked the more conservative of the group at least.
But she was extra. Tiffany is extra.
Oh, yeah. But I think Tiffany fits that look. Fits the model of AKA. So I think that's why they picked her.
But it was interesting. I did hate the show though. So we're gonna hope that this one is better.
Please.
I did, however, like BMF.
Yes.
I did. You got to take old boy out. Who is old boy? What's his name? That was in the mental hospital for the 2 years. We got to take him out.
Lamar?
It may be.
Is it? Yeah. Is it Lamar?
We got to take him out.
No. We got to get rid of Kato.
Who is Kato? The girl. We got to get rid of Kato too. Like, I need to know how they're going to find out that she playing both sides. I need them to but then you can't take somebody baby and give them the baby back and not do nothing to her.
Because here's the other thing with Kato. I'm trying to figure out what is her angle with the skinny dude.
To play it off, because to me it was like, this is my alibi. I'm going to get with him. She going to get more information because they not telling Kato everything.
Right. Okay.
And she going to get information from him. This is what I'm thinking. And tell the old boy. And old boy either go get him on it or he go snitch on him.
Okay.
They're going to have to offer him. And now, since you done took Cash Doll daughter I think she either go try to set him up. She go tell on him. She gonna have a role because you messed with my daughter because of your beef with him, which is a no-no.
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna say this. The whole thing, when the girl came through and said that Uncle Meech had me and didn't nobody move too quick, I was like, you a lie. You stay in this house. I'm getting out of here. I gotta go find him now because
she didn't wanna scare her daughter.
You didn't have my daughter all day.
She didn't wanna scare her daughter.
Bless her heart. The Roddy Poppy over here. I'd have been outside.
She gonna have her revenge. Listen here. You done messed with my daughter? You done took my daughter?
And, and then for the guy, is that his name? Lamar? I think that's his name. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I hope Lamar don't make it past this season fresh. I'm over him. I am over him. From when he beat up little Dougie. No, Russie. I keep calling him Russie, but it's not Russie.
Oh yeah, the one of the light skinned guy. When he came to the hospital, he was straight thug with it. I was like,
I'm over him. I couldn't get into
the drug game. But see, now I want to know: is Meech and them, are they going to become more violent? Because he doesn't lead by fear, and he's not really violent compared to the other people. I wonder if he's about to turn.
I think this series is going to be very interesting to me personally because I always heard about them, but I never really invested any time into knowing about them, and they literally up the freeway from me. So I'm learning about like what not, this not actually what happened, but I'm learning about how things kind of progress. Like, I didn't even realize that the DEA had a investigation against them for 15 years. Like, 15 years, you can't get what you need in 15 years. Like,
you slick.
So,
you slick.
So yeah, that was our television.
Yeah, I'll be watching that. That was really good. So I'm gonna watch that today. I didn't get to watch it yesterday because I was hanging out. Ooh. Had a good time.
She said, don't be confused. Can't nobody use shake and enjoy without your permission and not get paid.
So that's in response to the sorority stuff.
You right about that. You right about that. So speaking of, I owe somebody something. I gotta set up a meeting with them. I owe somebody something. I just thought of.
What are you talking about?
It's with Shake and Enjoy, and I owe somebody something.
Oh, me. Pay your debts. So, he said they'd never been known as a violent organization. Only when they have.
What? They had the bodyguard killed.
I didn't know that. Where you hear that at?
Where they do that? Here? Where was the bodyguard at?
Where they have him killed? But I did hear that they were more into everybody getting money. And that's where like their popularity came from. Instead of ruling by fear, it was more as it's enough out here for all of us to get it. So let's get it. Instead of, some people feel like I need to be the only one doing this. Then you have a lot in Atlanta. Then you have a lot of extraness. So.
Everything happens in Atlanta.
All right. So this has been interesting. This has been some for real Halloween fun. We have had some interesting conversation. I have been quiet and speechless. I don't think I've ever been this quiet in the show before. So,
okay.
Kyra's late. Oh, I already know that, Kyra. I already know. I agree with you.
You know what? And Kyra is Delta.
Yes. Okay. So, she feels strongly about this.
Yeah, I don't even like to play with the colorways for these sororities sometimes. Like, if I got a pair of green pants and I want to put on a pink top, I'd be like, I don't want nobody to think that I'm out here trying to perpetrate that I am a AKA. I don't even like to play with the colorways because I know it's serious business to those women who have crossed and pledged, and I don't want to take nothing away from y'all.
Like I saw some cute gym shoes, but the base colors it was like white, pink, green. It had some purple in it, but the pink and green was so close. And I said, if I wear this, I think my sister and my mom would have a fit. So
remember we was at the pool. No, we was in, but it wasn't. You didn't have a pool out that day. But your mom come pulling us up. So you gonna be ready next year? And I'm like, for what? She was like to do so and so, and I was like, like
So yeah, it's crazy. We don't.
I don't want to play. I know the efforts that go into becoming a member of these organizations. Mm-hmm. I support them. You have a banquet, a dinner. You want to sell me a ticket, I'll buy it. I support y'all, but I don't ever want somebody to think that I'm misrepresenting or trying to represent myself as one of those. So yeah.
Yep, we'll see what Issa Rae does on the next episode.
I was surprised that Stanford let them film there. And
maybe she has something in connection with them.
Reese Witherspoon said that when they did Legally Blonde, they wouldn't let them film there.
But I wonder, could it be because Issa has a large following? She's about to come out with another series. Like, this is a big deal. Then you got to think a lot of times, what is it called? Not participation, but enrollment in a lot of colleges are down.
Oh,
so
okay.
This will bring attention to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're looking for that diverse crowd.
I like it. I like that. I didn't even think of that. That could help with diverse numbers. Get the multicultural numbers up.
That is true. So people out there, I'm about to change the subject again because it's in my hands. What is going on today? Because we are dressed up and I'm feeling real fast right now. Where can we go? I want to go somewhere. You want to go out or no?
Where?
I don't know. We down here in Detroit.
Look, y'all know Gladys kick in about
it's 3 o'clock. I've already told my job that if they did not email me by Friday at the end of business, everything will be handled on Monday. Because I told them I take Halloween weekend very seriously. So I don't have any work to do. This is my weekend. I do not get paid on the weekends. I'm a what is it called? Salaried employee. So
hi Jerry.
Hey Jerry. Is this your Jerry?
That's my Jerry.
Hey, her Jerry. And hey Lando. I know Lando know where the party at. Jerry said he know where. I don't know what those eyes mean. Is it safe for me when I go? Come on now. She might. I didn't know what I go.
Jerry, knock it off. Knock it off, Jerry.
There's a black party in Greentown because I'm gonna wear this. So if y'all see me, y'all can call me Little Red Hood. Hey,
Eve cannot put on the rest of her costume. It's cold outside.
So maybe we need to go somewhere that's inside and not outside. Mm-hmm. He's a blessing. Ain't it a blessing?
He's a blessing. Jerry is a blessing. I'm going to stop smiling.
What kind of blessing is Jerry?
Stop smiling.
So tell us about this blessing. What kind of blessing
is Jerry? He said, hey, my Jerry. Because that's exactly what I call him.
We call him my Jerry. Which is her Jerry, but is that my Jerry? That's my Jerry.
That's my Jerry.
So tell us about this blessing of Jerry. How is he a blessing?
He's just as sweet as he wants to be. He's just as sweet as he wants to be.
Is Jerry single?
Yes. Jerry is single.
So,
Jerry is single.
And he's my Jerry.
Better get you a Jerry. Bye, Jerry. Bye.
Better get you a Jerry.
Bye, Jerry.
How can she get this Jerry?
I got a Jerry.
So, but I mean,
I got got a Jerry. I got a Jerry.
I'm humming over here because my brains is.
Don't.
Oh, Jerry, you like apples?
He's not even about to play with you. He's not about to play with you.
I'm trying to see if he like apples.
He okay.
Is he the snake catcher?
No, he. No. Oh God.
I'm sorry.
No. So let's see what else we got.
This is fun to me.
You're talking about this is fun to you.
Shoot, this damn thing. I got to figure out how this not gonna choke me all night because it keep going on the back of my neck.
Well, where is it supposed to go?
I guess it's supposed to hang. I want it to hang just like this, but it keep going like this, and it's irritating my skin.
So,
but I'm gonna need it on. And then maybe if I keep my thing on when we go out, I'm a body.
She keep talking about going out, y'all. Y'all know Gladys about to go to sleep.
No, it's only 3:00. You good? We out here. We about to go somewhere. We out here. We got our drinks and our 2-step. We got a whole bag of Jello shots under the table.
She talking about we going somewhere, y'all.
Where we are.
Going?
They about to get
outside.
They about to get this Little Red Riding Hood.
The kids outside.
And I want a kid-free event. I don't want to hang with kids. So, just letting y'all know. So, yeah, we about to wrap this up. So, we thank y'all for tuning in. I don't know why I looked at her and said we thank y'all. I don't know. Thank you for sharing your story. That was very interesting. So everybody live your life. Whatever you want to do it. Just be safe.
While you live in your life, just do it respectfully. Like respectfully to you, to anybody else that you may be in contact with. Just do it respectfully. Like don't try to be sneaky about it. Just tell the person what's going on.
But can't you be sneaky with the person?
Okay.
Because I be feeling like I don't want nobody in my business.
I think we have come to this place in society where we don't want people in our business, and then it trickles into like the closest people to us not being in our business. Like you so focused on people not being in your business that the people closest to you end up being excluded from your business because you're trying to be so private.
Yeah, but when I say like private, I'm more like the world to know. Like I'ma still go out, I'ma still date the person. You know what I'm saying? My close knit, they may know about this person, but the whole world, you're not about to see me on Facebook and Instagram with this person. Because I've had a relationship where we were very open. That's because that's like when Facebook and to me was getting started when I got off. You know what I'm saying? We always posted pictures. People knew we were together. So they just feel like a sense of entitlement to know or just to be nosy. Or like, hey, you haven't posted a picture. Y'all good? Like, why is that your business? And I can be very rude.
Oh, see, no.
But
no.
I told myself I would never post another relationship.
No.
Until it's like we about to get married or something.
No.
So you would never know if I'm in a relationship or not. You won't know who I'm going out with, who whatever. No.
Chances are you won't know if I even get married.
I'm going to tell people. Because I'm going to be like, oh, I said yes, and.
No.
So,
no, because that's the level of privacy that I require. I like that because we give so much to the world. If I could keep my marriage to myself and my partner and my immediate group, that's fine with me. It's none of y'all business.
It's still gonna be to myself, but because ain't nobody gonna be trying to inbox this person or friend request. Don't be trying to friend request.
Girl, because Shirley be trying to call you, so back in 2020.
I don't need no woman to have no conversation with me.
Girl, I don't care. I was talking to Roy. I don't care.
Listen.
So yeah.
I don't want nobody to be like, no. So yeah. So that's about it. So We are about to get off on this so we can figure out what we're about to do for this rest of this Halloween day. I'm loving my little pigtails.
She swear we about to do something.
We are. We're about to get out.
Her phone been blowing up the whole show.
Ow. Is it the big
They
bad
watching.
wolf?
They watching. They're like, where's she going? Where little red going?
Ow.
Where's little red going?
I'm about to say huff and puff and blow your house down, but that's a whole different nursery rhyme. Because I did say, when I went to pick up the drinks, like, am I supposed to have an apple or something? They was like, that's Sleeping Beauty. So what I do? Just walk through the woods? I forgot. I just thought it was
you had the basket with the crumbs.
I didn't have a gift.
No, that was Hansel Gretel, wasn't it?
I just knew the costume was cute. So that's why I got
What did Little Red do?
She just got
the huff and the fluff.
Are you that my grandmother with big eyes you have? Yeah, better to see you, my child.
That's what it was.
So yeah, that's
the drinks have kicked in. You know,
I got my drink.
Y'all know, y'all gotta let the drinks kick in.
Yeah, so thank you. Let me put that on here for our drink sponsor. Don't Blame Me. You can go to don'tblameme.shan or Sean. I don't know why I say Shan, because it's Shine. Like she do a moonshine and she call it Shine.
Oh, and that sounds nice.
Oh, it will. Listen here. So
I done sit here and sip this little gray ghost.
And I'm on my poison frog.
Y'all know Gladys gonna go to sleep.
I done had a whole bunch of Jello shots. I done tasted every flavor.
I didn't. I left the Beetlejuice and the poison apple.
I like them all. They were all delicious.
I paced myself.
What's a pace?
I didn't damn near drank this thing up.
Yeah, but thanks. Don't Blame Me for sponsoring the show and giving us drinks and Jello shots.
Yes.
If you would like to be a sponsor or would like us to sample your product and or to talk about it on the show, just let us know. Please inbox us or email us at theperfectpair21@gmail.com. I remember! I've been forgetting it all the time. So theperfectpair21@gmail.com. Tangerine and Marti. We are signing out.
Hey, Mama left the show.
She did. It was probably getting too extra for her. She was like, oh no, clutch my pearls. Oh, no. They talking about swingers. I'm not about to have my husband listen to this show. We are 47 years in, and ain't nobody coming in. I can just see my mama now. I really can. She's going to say, ooh, that Marti.
I just went to see what the people was doing. What's going on?
She going to say, ooh, y'all just talk about anything on that show. We do, man.
It's the boot-tacular today. So, yeah. That's what we got. So,
thank y'all. We love y'all. Y'all have a good week. Y'all order. I don't know why I'm doing that. Y'all order y'all.
I don't know, but stop it. Stop it before I say something. Just stop it.
You know how they do on the baseball bat? They would like the top hand win.
Okay, I'm not getting involved.
I tried it.
So, y'all know how it is.
It's a little way around.
We will see you all next week.
2:00. Your two favorite people at 2:00. Your favorite two at 2.
Go ahead. Say it however you want to say it. Go ahead. I don't even care. Go ahead. However you want to say it. I don't even care. Go ahead. I don't even care how you want to say it. Go ahead.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all next week. Please still wear y'all masks.
Please.
Wash your hands.
If you got a reusable mask,
wash it.
Please wash it.
Don't forget to still make your shake and enjoy drinks. When you make a shake and enjoy drinks, I just came up with this idea. I hope you approve of it. When you make your drinks, please tag Shake and Enjoy in it. Hashtag Shake and Enjoy. So she can see it and she can take the picture and put it on her page. So tag Shake and Enjoy when you make a drink. How cute is that?
That was cute.
I just thought about that.
That was cute.
So that we're going to have to add that to our ending the next time. So make it
I know y'all making the drinks out there.
You are. So this is going to be our ending.
I got the checks.
Ow. Check. So after you wash your mask and stuff, don't forget, Make a shake and enjoy drink.
Buy She's Pressed Nails.
Cut. You are supposed to say, don't forget to tag us in the drink that you make of the week or something like that.
That's what we didn't. You just came up with that. How am I supposed to know to do that?
Practice it.
These drinks is already
in my head. So, and action. So, don't forget, when all else fails, make a shake and enjoy drink. But don't forget to tag shake and enjoy in that drink. We got to come up with a better one.
Yeah.
And
buy She's Pressed Nails
at
she'spressednails.com.
I love it. Later. Ooh, and go get some Shine. Let's just end it. Until